This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Arcia shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Camposano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Now the first pitch. Up and in for ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A ball and a strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Hit sharply as this is pulled into right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. They trail it 4-1.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special,
Stepping in once again is Omar Narvaez. 3rd at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Now at the plate is Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Drilled to the left side and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now
Keston Hiura will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Now the 0-1. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Arcia stands at first with 1 out. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Emilio Pagan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First offering. Lorenzo Cain started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham charging forward. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. So add 1 more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Tim Lopes is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his feet and get that tag down.
No, very aggressive send right there. You take a chance, you hope the throw is a little bit offline, and that paid off right there.
And he lays off for ball 1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. lays off 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. It is stretch time here at Petco Park. Brewers are out in front, 6-1. Justin Topa gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch on its way.
No, off the plate.
The 1-0 delivery.
That's the ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Mm. 3-2. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Standing in now, Eric Hosmer. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Now it'll be Jose Azocar. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Very high. 2-1. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail 6-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That finds the zone, a called strike. behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. And stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last AB. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. A 1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Lifted down the line in left, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Eric Yardley will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Manny Pena will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Manny Machado will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Yardley, 30 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In the hit will be Trent Grisham, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Will Myers is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Nick Tanalou stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Luis Camposano. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Ready with the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Will Myers is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. Adrian Morejon enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Stepping in now, Manny Pena.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try it again, 3-2. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting.
Next, here is Tim Lopes. Delivered an RBI single last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball well outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Milwaukee leaves 1. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Brent Suter, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Leading up for the Padres.
And now, Gosuke Katoh, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit out towards second. And there's 1 down now.
Up next to the
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Hit hard to third. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Eric Hosmer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Jake Cronenworth gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch on the way. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0. San Diego down to their final strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 in the final. The Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Freddie Peralta gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Dinelson Lamet was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.